If you're looking for cheap, fast and reliable coins, go and check out ufifa.com and use my discount code DJ99 for 5% off. What's up YouTube, Dan here and welcome to the transfer window. So today we do in fact have the transfer window and it's time to buy some players. So this is going to be a special episode because I can't wait for this to start and it's going to be absolutely incredible. So I've decided to not actually go ahead with the financial takeover. Instead, I'm actually going to keep it realistic and actually sell some players instead. So first of all, here's my shortlist, and probably one or two games in today's episode, and I'll focus more on the transfer window. So let's see our shortlist. So first of all, we have got Nathaniel Klein. So he's a player from Southampton, Pacey's from England as well. And I know that Southampton have Callum Chambers, so I know that he could be maybe a decent backup right back. I've got a lot of right backs I do actually have on this shortlist. So I know Glenn Johnson is on a high wage, so might be able to sell him during this transfer window. So next player is going to be Montoya, yet another right back, and finally we do have De Sigler as well from AC Milan. So probably out of these three, I probably have to say De Sigler is probably the one I want to go for, but still all great right backs. So next of all we have the centre backs. So we have Varane, Mangala, and then we have Ginter as well. So out of these three, probably, and Dejan Lovren as well. So Lovren is probably the most realistic. But the one I really do want is Varane. He's incredible on this game. So Varane is definitely a player I'm going to go for. So next of all we do actually have Luke Shaw. Probably more linked to Man United, Chelsea, that kind of thing. But still could be a good left back. But this is main left back. And probably my main transfer as well. So it's going to be Alberto Moreno. If you have someone look at his stats, they're incredible basically. Look at those stats. You can already see the ticks. And once I've actually fully shortlisted him, like a scouted thing, I will show you some of his stats because he is insane on this game. So looking at some of his stats, they're 21 years old, plays a left back, left wing back, left mid as well, and 5'7", so he's kind of like a Jordi Alba type of left back. So next we have Busquets, really underrated on career mode. He did actually get to a potential of about 88, so a great player to pick up, and only 13 million as well, so it could be a good deep lying centre defensive midfielder. So we've got Alex Song as well, Alex Song. So this guy again, 26 years old, a former Arsenal player as well, and to be honest, he just really wasn't good enough for Barcelona, so he could be a decent player for a CDM. So we've got Markovic next. So he's 19 years old, another great player. I think he's from Serbia as well, maybe. Yes, he is. There you see, and he's actually got 4-star score moves, 3-star weak foot as well. He plays a right mid, a left mid as well, so he looks to be a fantastic player for the future. So next of all, we have Jefferson Farfan. So another player a bit too old though. I know he's linked with Liverpool, but again, he's a bit too old for me. 29 years old, so he's starting to lose some of his stats. So next of all we do have Thomas Müller. So again, a big player I want to go for. But the thing is, who do I sell to get the money to get these kind of players? So Thomas Müller, if I have enough money, definitely going to go for him because his potential on that road to World Cup Glory Series with Germany, he got to 91. Yes, 91. That is absolutely incredible. So Cesc Fabregas next. So a player who's probably on his way to Chelsea. Again, a player I just want to use on career mode simply. So maybe if I have enough money for him, I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. But again, I've got Steven Gerrard, who's kind of similar to Fabregas in kind of a few ways. So next we've got Jesse Rodriguez, Real Madrid, 20 years old. Again, he will never play for Real Madrid when Ronaldo's around. So might go for him, but again, I just don't really need him. I've got Sterling, Victor Moses, I've got Daniel Sturridge, who can play on the left as well. And you can see they've got some decent stats. But if I can get him for cheap, I probably will go for this guy. So next of all we do actually have Quintero. So in the comments, I saw this guy a lot. So he's from Porto, he's a cam, 20 years old as well. And you're looking at some of his stats here, 4-star score moves, only 2-star weak foot though, left footed. He's actually 20 years old and has a potential of about 87. So he looks to be a good player for the future. So next door is a player from Barcelona once again, and it's going to be Alexis Sanchez. So again, 25 years old and 82 rated, 19 worth as well, 19 million worth. And again, a great player, but still a bit overrated in my opinion. So I'd rather go for Thomas Müller. So next player is going to be Wilfried Bony. So if Suarez leaves, I'll go and get this guy because he looks incredible. And some of his stats just look absolutely incredible. So he kind of reminds me of someone like Akinfenwa, but just actually quite good at football. So looks to be a great player as well. And also got decent potential as well. So he could be a great player for this team. So next we've got Ricky Lambert. So on this game, he's not that good, but still anyone is better than Aspas. Probably a League 2 player is better than Aspas, so I'll definitely put in a bid for Lambert. And he's actually moved to Liverpool as well, and I think it's going to be my last player. No, we've got one more, and it's going to be Antonio Griezmann. So 22 years old, again linked with higher clubs like Arsenal, Bayern Munich as well. I've seen Barcelona as well, so I probably won't go for him, and he's worth about 30 million as well. So basically that's my shortlist. Remember, you can leave comments because I'm only going to probably record until halfway through the transfer window. So let's move on and make some offers. Right guys, time to make some offers for some new players. So first of all, we're going to go for a loan offer here for Varane. So let's go and actually approach Madrid to loan him. And how much is he on? So I don't actually know how much money I've got because my camera's in the way, so that's kind of annoying. So I'm just going to go for a full season and we'll see if they'll accept that. So he could be a great player, and I'd love to use Varane for the last remainder of the season. So I've been really struggling with Skirtle, sometimes Agra as well. So it could be a good offer to get Varane into the team. So next we're going to go for Alberto Moreno. So a player I've used in my Atletico Madrid career mode actually for a live stream as well. So you can see there his contract is actually expiring in 6 months time. So could I maybe actually approach him to buy maybe in, obviously on the contract expiry, but I think he's actually signed a contract, so I might have to go and approach to buy, because I think I'm going for last time about maybe 5 million, so we'll try 5 million again, and actually we'll go down to 4 million because I've got barely any money. So yeah, we'll go and submit the offer and we'll see if Moreno does actually accept the offer. Right guys, so here is Thomas Müller. So again, he just looks so good, but can I afford him? And the answer is no, I can't. So I'm going to have to pull something out the bag guys here. So let's have a look through some of my players. There's no one worth too much money. Could I maybe sell Lallana? So to be honest guys, he's not been good enough so far. He might be going to Liverpool in real life, but for me on FIFA, he just doesn't really feel too good. So yeah, Lallana, do I sell him? This is a tough one. Yes, I'm going to go for it. So we'll go for probably about 5 million plus Lallana, and we'll see if they do accept the offer. Yes, look at that. Moreno has accepted the offer. Seville have accepted the 5 million or the 4 million there. That is good news. So let's go actually offer the 50,000 he wants, and he also wants to be an important first team player, and also what does he want? He wants 4 years as well. So let's go ahead and let's try and get him into the team, because Moreno could be incredible for this team. Because Flanagan, I could play maybe on the right and then use Moreno on the left, and I'll probably have to sell Johnson as well, which will be good for my wage budget. So are they interested in the player? No, they're not. So Bayern Munich aren't interested in the Lallana, which is kind of understandable. So what, I don't know if there's no players I can sell for the same amount of value, apart from probably Sturridge and Suarez. It's so tough. Look at that. If I sell Suarez, I could get all these players, but I don't want to sell Suarez, and you guys don't want me to sell Suarez as well. So Sturridge maybe. I don't want to sell Sturridge either. He's just so good for me. Probably player of the season so far. Coutinho. Do I want to sell Coutinho? I don't know. He just feels kind of part of Liverpool now. But Lallana's a player I don't really enjoy using, so a player I really do want to sell, if I'd be honest. So I don't think I have any players to actually replace for Müller. So let's go and move on to our sim game. I think it's Stoke City. So guys, here we go into this game against Stoke away from home. So let's see him get the win. We win the game 1-0, and I do actually want to show you guys the league table as well. So let's do that now. So here it is. Oh, they've got the FA Cup there. So we have to go to season, and then we'll have to go to other leagues, because obviously it's set on the FA Cup. So let's go over to England. I don't know why I can't have this on the main menu. We have to keep on simming, or not simming, but just going to England. And there we are. We are 10 points behind Chelsea. We're never going to get that back, guys. So I'll be happy with second place. Yeah, so, oh my god, 10 points. And the good thing is, if we actually 2 points ahead of Man United, they do have a game in hand, and Tottenham do actually have 2 games in hand as well. So probably looking at 5th position or 4th position after those games we played. So let's go ahead and actually make some offers for some new players. Oh, here it is, guys. An offer here for Daniel Sturridge from Borussia Dortmund. So they've offered 22 million. Oh, it's so tempting. No, I don't want to actually get rid of him for 22 million, but if I can sell him for something good, maybe like 50 million, let's try that. And yeah, if Dortmund accept that, I'll be happy with that. So let's go ahead and cap over 50 million. So loan offer accepted for Varane as well. Get in there. A new defender, that is what we need. We've only got 10k a week now though. I really do need some more money, but I don't want to use a financial takeover. And also, what else is there? So he's accepted the offer there, and we're just waiting for Moreno now. Right, transfer offers here for Jose Enrique and Daniel Sturridge once again as well. So Enrique is a player I don't want to use anymore, so I'll try and sell him on, and he's on a big wage as well. So we'll go for 6.7 million because I'm getting Moreno into the team. So next we'll an offer here from Inter Milan for Daniel Sturridge as well. Again, it's good money, but still I want 50. So give me 50 AC or Inter Milan, sorry. So let's go ahead and submit the offer. So anyway, let's move on to our next bit of news, and there it is. Contract offer accepted for Moreno. Get in there. Another player, but look at that. I've not got enough money. Well, what we're going to have to do is going to have to go back out and go and adjust our wage budget for now. And we'll have to give him what he needs. So what does he want? 50,000 a week. So let's go ahead and put it up to about maybe that. And we just have enough to buy Moreno. So what do I do now, guys? I've got no money left. I'm going to have to go and sell some players after I bought this, our new left back. So let's confirm. Oh, again, look at this. I'm just not getting lucky today. So let's go ahead and sell a player now. So let's do that. So we need to go over to transfers and sell a player. So let's just go and release. We don't want to release Jonathan Tye. He's not even ours. So we're going to release this guy. I don't want to ever use him. And I probably won't ever use him as well. So Lussie, he's leaving the club. So good luck to him. So probably find like a League 2 team to join. So anyway, contract I've accepted there. So finally, Moreno is part of our team. So he looks to be going to Liverpool in real life in a couple of days time. So that's good to get him into the team. So let's confirm the offer. And there he is into our team now. So let's go to team management. And he should be there. So we got the 4-1-3-2 formation. So he fit nicely as my left back. So let's go and find him quickly. And we've also got Varane as well, so that's going to be interesting to use our 2 new defenders. So there he is. Alberto Moreno, what a player he is. So let's put Varane into the probably left centre back. We'll use Skirtle and Varane. Maybe actually Sacco and Varane, but we'll use that for now. And we'll see if that works out. So that is basically my team now. So continue on the left. Actually, Lallana's good through the centre, so I use Lallana as my centre midfielder. And I think that's going to be it. So let's have a look through these players. Moses, obviously my favourite player. No, I'm joking, he's terrible. So yeah, let's put him on the bench as well. So I think that's it, guys. We have finally managed to get Moreno. Look at him, he looks insane. And what a player he is. Look at those physical stats, are just so good. Oh my god, I can't wait to use him. He is better than Luke Shaw for me on career mode. He is just absolutely insane. Right, guys, time to go and sell some players now. So let's do that. So let's go and sell. Probably Glenn Johnson is my first player I'm going to sell. But obviously I don't want to sell Suarez or Sturridge or Coutinho. Lallana, do I sell Lallana? The thing is, guys, he's just not good enough for me. So I'll probably actually go for a swap deal for someone. So leave comments, who should I swap Adam Lallana for? So Sacco is just so good, my favourite player. One of my favourite centre backs on the game as well. He's just so funny to use. So I'll keep hold of him. Who else do I want to actually sell? So Lucas Leiva, not using him, so we'll go ahead and add him to the transfer list. And we'll also add Glenn Johnson when I can find him. So he's quite low down. So Aspas as well. What we'll do, guys, we'll actually go and actually make a trade offer for Lambert for Aspas, because Lambert is better than Aspas. Simple as that. Do I loan back S1E8? Because he could be a great player for the second half of the season. 5-star skill moves. He's left mid and right mid as well. So he could be a kind of overpowered player to use, if you know what I mean. So Souza as well, another great potential player that Liverpool have loaned out. Understandable in real life. But on FIFA is a great player to use. So I want to get him back as soon as possible. So where is Glenn Johnson? I haven't gone past him. I must have done. So let's go to age. Let's go over to there. And yeah, so Glenn Johnson should be near the top because he's quite old. I think he's 29 or something. So there he is. Right, okay, Glenn Johnson, you are leaving the club. He's on 60k a week, and for a player I'm not going to use much. I've got Flanagan, I've got Kelly, I've got obviously Moreno now, so I'm not going to use him. He's 78 rated and 29 years old as well. So a player I'm not really going to use much past this the last part of the season. So any other players really? So Torre, again, he can go 70,000 a week. He's just not needed at the moment. I've got Sacco, Varane, I've got obviously Skirtle and Agger as well. So let's go and put those 2 players on the transfer list. Oh my god, guys. Transfer offer for Luis Suarez. 57 million. Yes, you heard that right. 57 million pounds to Suarez. Oh my god, Man City. I don't know what to do, guys. He's so good, but at the same time, I could buy like nearly a whole team actually selling Suarez, which I don't know, what would you guys rather see? So basically, I've got a question for you guys. How much money would you actually accept for Luis Suarez? Leave a comment in the comment section below. So look at this. 57 million. Oh my god, I can't believe the team would offer 57 million on FIFA as well. You never get that kind of money. Even for Messi, you don't get that kind of money. So do I go? We'll go for 95 million. Let's try that. So submit the offer, and if they accept that, oh my god, I've sold Luis Suarez for 95 million. 95 million is incredible. So another offer here for Daniel Sturridge. The player is just so OP. So I'm going to actually reject all offers. And yeah, Dortmund as well. By the way, Royce is actually missing the World Cup. When I heard that news, I was like, oh my god. Because guys, he's probably my favourite player right now. So I'm so gutted for him, because he's going to be, I was kind of imagining him to be a great player at the World Cup. So yeah, let's move on. Let's see if Man City do actually accept the counter offer. Oh my god. Man City have actually accepted the offer. 95 million. Yes, 95. Oh my god. I'm just looking at it now. 95 million for Luis Suarez. Guys, was that a good idea? Oh my god. 95 million. I just can't stop saying that. Oh my god. Right, okay, there it is. 95 million. So, Luis Suarez is going to Man City. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Thing is, guys, he is not worth 95 million on FIFA. Yes, in real life, but on FIFA, he's not worth that amount of money. So, next episode, if he goes to Man City, I will have so much money to spend. So, let's actually sim this game. First of all, we need to put up a weak team. Because who actually gives anything about the Capital One Cup? Who actually cares? So, let's go and put a weak team out. So, Luis Suarez, 90 rated player, could be on his way to Man City. I can't believe that. I can't actually believe that. Should I offer maybe like 150 million? I'm thinking about it now. So let's put a weak team out for this game and go into a sim game against Tottenham. Right, here we go into the FA Cup actually. So let's see if we can win this game. So the thing is, I only really care about the league, and next season I'll care about the Champions League as well. So going to sim this game. Let's see if we win, and we lose the game 2-1 and Saka gets injured. Our man Mountain Saka gets injured, so that's not too good. Guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. So next episode we will have part 2 of the transfer window. So as soon as this video hits 250 likes, I'll load part 2, including the Merseyside derby against Everton as well. So the question is Suarez going to leave Liverpool? We'll find out in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for part 2 of the transfer window.